Most retirement guides promise safety if you hit arbitrary savings targets, but real life rarely follows a formula. 10, 5, or even 1 year before retirement, the gap between theory and reality can cost you decades of security and freedom. Misjudged expenses, poor Social Security timing, overlooked healthcare costs, and unexpected life events can turn your dream retirement into anxiety. But when you understand exactly how to align savings, investments, taxes, and lifestyle decisions, you can retire with confidence, control, and peace of mind. This isn't about luck or guesswork. It's about mastering the final phase of your financial journey so you can finally live the retirement you've imagined. Chapter 1. Why most retirement advice fails. Most people approach retirement like it's a math problem, following cookie-cutter rules about how much to save by age 50 or 5 years before leaving work, but real life rarely follows a formula. After decades of guiding clients across the US, I've seen people retire either with far more than they need, leaving security unused, or worse, discover in their 70s that their nest egg can't keep up with reality. Conventional guides ignore the nuances of modern life, fluctuating healthcare costs, unexpected home repairs, evolving lifestyle desires, and the emotional weight of leaving a career behind. Retirement isn't just money, it's your daily life, your peace of mind, and the freedom to live fully. Understanding this disconnect is the first step in designing a plan that actually works for you. Without it, no amount of savings guarantees confidence, only anxiety disguised as preparation. The question isn't just how much to save, it's how to align your resources with the life you truly want after 50. Chapter 2. The hidden costs you're ignoring. Most retirement planning overlooks the small, invisible expenses that quietly drain your freedom. You think you know your spending, but few track the subtle shifts in property taxes, fluctuating utility bills, holiday travel, dining, hobbies, and healthcare surprises that grow as you age. Even a modest, overlooked $200 a month compounds into tens of thousands over a decade. Many retirees assume a fixed budget will cover it all, only to face shocking gaps when the numbers clash with reality. These hidden costs aren't just financial, they're emotional, creating stress that can overshadow the joy you've worked decades to earn. Understanding them now allows you to anticipate, adjust, and reclaim control over both your finances and your peace of mind. Retirement isn't just about reaching a number, it's about living comfortably without constant worry. Chapter 3. Building your foundation 10 years out. 10 years before retirement is when the invisible work begins, the phase most people ignore while chasing arbitrary savings targets. This is your decade to analyze spending, adjust investment allocations, and shore up gaps before they become crises. It's not just about dollars, it's about building a reliable system that absorbs life's unexpected turbulence. Just like engineers calculating fuel and cargo before a jumbo jet takes off, you must map every financial variable: mortgage strategy, tax planning, retirement accounts, and healthcare projections. Compound growth thrives here, but only if applied with precision, not just guesswork. The foundation you lay now determines whether your retirement feels liberating or constraining. Every decision, every adjustment compounds over this decade into the difference between security and stress. Chapter 4. The Final Year E-Out. Preparing Your Landing. 5 years before retirement is when theory meets reality. You can finally see the horizon, but the margin for error narrows. This is the stage to stress test your finances, ensuring every income source, investment, and tax strategy aligns with your lifestyle goals. Market volatility, health changes, or unexpected expenses can disrupt even the most disciplined plans, so flexibility becomes your greatest asset. Now you transition from building wealth to orchestrating a smooth financial landing, integrating Social Security timing, risk adjustments, and withdrawal sequencing. This phase requires attention to detail akin to a pilot navigating the final approach of a jumbo jet, where one miscalculation can ripple for decades. Confidence comes from preparation, not hope. By strategically aligning your resources now, you create the flexibility to retire on your terms, ready for whatever life throws at you. Chapter 6: Social Security and Strategic Coordination. Social Security isn't just a monthly check, it's a lever that can amplify or undermine your retirement plan depending on how and when you claim it. Most people treat it as a standalone decision, but for those with pensions or significant savings, timing becomes a tactical tool to maximize lifetime income. Claim too early and you leave money on the table. Wait too long and you might face unexpected needs or tax consequences. Coordinating Social Security with your investments, withdrawals, and healthcare costs transforms it from a passive benefit into an active strategy. Every choice affects your tax bracket, survivor protections, and inflation-adjusted purchasing power. Planning with foresight ensures that your monthly benefits complement your broader financial ecosystem. Done right, Social Security becomes not just income, but a foundation for freedom, confidence, and control in retirement. Chapter 7: Healthcare and Hidden Costs. Healthcare is the silent retirement killer that often derails even the most carefully planned financial strategies. Costs don't rise evenly, they explode, especially after leaving employer coverage, with Medicare transitions, supplements, and out-of-pocket expenses creating a labyrinth of decisions. Planning isn't just budgeting, it's integrating healthcare into your overall income strategy, considering long-term care, prescriptions, and insurance gaps. Unexpected medical bills can drain savings faster than market downturns, and missteps in timing coverage can trigger permanent penalties. Understanding the dynamic interplay between healthcare costs, taxes, and withdrawal sequencing transforms a potential minefield into a manageable, predictable system. Retirees who master this see their anxiety replaced with confidence, knowing they've shielded themselves against unseen financial storms. Your health isn't just personal, it's a pivotal piece of your financial freedom puzzle. Chapter 8: Final Year Execution and Retirement Confidence. The last year before retirement is where preparation meets reality, and there's no room for error. Every deadline, from Social Security applications to Medicare enrollment, carries real financial consequences if missed, making precision essential. This phase is less about accumulating wealth and more about executing a coordinated system that turns your savings into reliable monthly income. Retirement planning transforms into an orchestration of withdrawals, taxes, healthcare, and lifestyle adjustments, requiring clarity, discipline, and timing. Retirees who master this final stage feel empowered rather than overwhelmed, knowing that their careful planning delivers both security and freedom. It's not just about numbers, it's about entering retirement with control, certainty, and peace of mind.